What up? What up? What up? What's happening? I appreciate y'all checking me out, man. As always, we're gonna get right into this. Kristaps Porzingis, bag or no bag? Kristaps Porzingis, bag or no bag? No, Kristaps is another one of these guys who has a player option. There's not a lot of talented players next season. Everybody's talented in the NBA, but it's not a lot of premier players next season, next offseason with a player option. All right. Porzingis is one of them. The unicorn, big uni. All right. So last season, Porzingis averaged 20 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. I mean, it's just on his career, that's pretty much like his career numbers. I mean, it really is. So you getting consistency there. The problem with Porzingis is the man's injury history, man. I mean, technically, the dude that only played 65 games or more twice. It was his first 2 years in the league. I mean, that's just, that's rough. That's rough to me. And we talking about a guy who been in the league for what, 7 years, 6 years. You know what I'm saying? And he averages 56 games on the season. Like on average, he averages 56 games due to his injury history. Now, he can fill it up. He's athletic. He can shoot. He can defend. It's really not, other than his injury history, is really nothing to knock about Kristaps Porzingis. So when we say bag or no bag, it's probably going to be a lot of people who say bag, right? I mean, because we talking what, 29 million per year, 29 million per year, I believe that's his option. That seemed kind of cheap when we talking about Porzingis. The dude averaged 2 blocks on his career, 35% 3-point shooter. You know what I mean? It's just, the 31. All right. $31 million player option, 31.6. All right. I mean, hey, do you want to commit $30 million to a player who's probably only going to play 56 games? you know, for me, it's rough. I say bag, man. I say you going on and cash Porzingis out. Give him 30 million per year, man. I think this is a dude, when he on the floor, he can make an impact. Now, here's the problem. He's only been to the playoff 2 times, right? And boy, oh boy, did he fucking stink it up. He's garbage, all right, in the playoffs when he went with Luka, when Luka carried him to the playoffs. He did horrible. All right, he averaged 13 points and 6 rebounds, 29% from deep through 7 games. All right, that's pretty disappointing right there. I'm personally going to give him a pass, though. I think that it's very difficult to play with a guy like Luka. I really do. Luka is ball dominant. It's not really much flow to the offense. It's just really just Luka, and he really just wants you to just be ready to shoot. All right. He basically is the king of the ISO ball right now, and it works for them. It works for the Mavericks. It didn't work with Porzingis on the team, no. I personally, I say bag for Porzingis. I think if any team in the league, honestly, if you got to pay Porzingis $30 million per year, it's a chance that I'm willing to take. Again, it's the unicorn. It's really the original unicorn, right? It's nothing that he can't do out there other than stay healthy. And when we talking about 30 million per dollars, hell, you got players who don't even play and they fully healthy. You understand what I'm saying? Making more money than that. So I say bag for Porzingis. I say somebody go ahead and break him off. Again, he has the player option. It's just it's the extension that we talk about. And we know that the Washington Wizards has a history of horrible goddamn contracts. So I can imagine that he will re-sign with the Washington Wizards. I can imagine that he will re-sign with the Washington Wizards and they will give him the bag. All right. That's my 10 cents on Kristaps Porzingis. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Peace.